Hello, everybody, and good morning here on Saturday from Vienna one more time. Today is my travel day, so I am off to the USA today. And so, still one more time from here. And it is always so strange to me, the whole weekend thing. So, we have the weekend thing going starting last night here. And people are out and about till very, very late, and the city was very busy. So there's always a bit of a different energy with that. And really kind of acknowledging how aware we are. And also for you, please just acknowledge yourself for how aware you are, because it was not super easy for me last night to go asleep. Not because I wasn't tired, but because everything around me was so awake and partying and doing all sorts of things. So, please remember, who does this belong to is a very important tool that we have in Access Consciousness to really get that, hey, this isn't mine. This is not me. I'm not the one that's like all, but everyone around me is. And so then acknowledging that and returning it to sender, and then recognizing that the body could relax after it was acknowledged for picking up all this stuff from everybody else. So please know that when you are acknowledging your awareness, usually there comes some space with that, some peace with that, some with that. So yay, good morning again. Let's start running the process. So please either close your eyes, keep them open, whatever works for you, and use the palms of your hand, face them towards the earth. You don't have to be sitting on the earth for this to run. I'm on the 13th floor of a hotel, so you can be really anywhere. And if you are on the earth, please, awesome. How does it get any better than this? Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, pulvats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, pulvats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, pulvats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, pulvats, and beyonds. And please expand your energy out. Get much bigger, 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 bigger. You, the infinite being, are infinitely big. Please don't try to compress yourself, but expand out in all direction. And please receive from the earth, pull energy from the center of the earth through your body, out the top of your head, and even more. And more. And expand out more. And please acknowledge everybody else who's here now. Also everybody else who has been running this process, who will be running this process. Let's combine forces elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis, right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Expand out more. Receive more. Intensify the process. Receive from each other. More. Intensify the process. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth, right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And remember, be the crazy happy person for no reason. You don't have to be crazy to be happy. Just most people think you are crazy if you're happy for no reason. Be the happy person and receive that people will call you crazy. You don't have to be crazy to be happy. Everything that is times a gazillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Do what works for you. If you've never tried to smile and be happy and joyful, maybe give it a try. It might work in your favor. The earth will definitely receive it. Nature and animals enjoy us when we're being happy. The energy of happiness is molecular movement. The molecules are rattling along. Oh. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth, right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. If you want to know more about the Big Five, please go to day number 144. So expand out more. And if you have any doubt about what am I doing here? Is this doing anything? Am I crazy? Apparently something about crazy today is up in the world. Then please just connect with the earth more and ask her, hey earth, am I being a contribution with doing this? What else is possible? And please, doubt is always a distractor implant. We have these things called distractor implants and access, and doubt is one of them. It's just Gary Douglas and Dr. Dane here, the founders of Access Consciousness, have discovered that certain things are merely there to distract us from what is truly going on. Hence, they are called distractor implants. So when you are in doubt, you can always go, wow, distractor implant, destroy and uncreate all that, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poolvats, and beyonds. And what is it that I am being distracted from? What is true here that I'm being distracted from? What is really going on here that I'm being distracted from? And just look underneath that distraction. Most of the time we are being distracted from how powerful we are, because we've never really been encouraged to be powerful. So let's step up with the process again. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poolvats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the Big Five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poolvats, and beyonds. And please expand out again. And please keep going, even when this broadcast stops. And please enjoy your day and everything else. Thank you so much for being here. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Like I said, there will be time changes. So please be aware of that. I will be in the United States. So if you are in Europe or anywhere, it's going to be a substantial time change starting soon. And we'll see you again, hopefully. Hopefully the other times work for you too. And we'll see you again soon too. Thank you, thank you, thank you.